Hello everyone, my name is TheUhhoh, and today we're doing some more Runescape. Previously, we actually managed to finish this pretty legit quest with Maggie to help her prepare the ultimate spicy witch's goulash, which I actually got a bowl of and drank. It gave me a few experience points, and in fact, I'm actually going to go get some more, because they say I've got 10 of these. So I might as well, just use them all. Does it actually gain power over time? I don't think it does, honestly. Honest to God, I don't think it does. It probably doesn't. There we go. I am leveling up in my defense, though. Anyhow, today we're probably going to try to reattempt once more the White Knight, Black Knight conflict quest of death. Assuming the server doesn't crash on me and I don't lag out of the game, we might actually have a chance of doing it this time. Primarily because I've got the Mace of Sauron now. And there's nothing quite as powerful as the Mace of Sauron. I mean, I don't know if these Ceradominists realize this or not, but the dark arts are actually kind of badass, and to be honest, I think they're the only hope that we have. I think they're the only hope that we have of actually taking these bastards down. If we're going to take on the Black Knights, we've got to scoop to their level, we got to use their weapons against them, we got to use their magic against them. And that's why I've decided to bring Sauron's mace to the fight. Now, I don't know if dual wielding is a good idea, so I'm probably just going to head over to the bank and get my shield out. I mean, I'm going to do a lot of tanking. Like, let's be honest. We've done this fight like 4 times now. This fight takes a lot of tanking. So I don't think going for a full DPS build is a good idea. So I'm going to head on in here. I'm going to get my shield out, and then we're going to probably actually go over and try to get some food. Oh yes, I need to store the plate legs as well. Deposit them. Here we go. I'll deposit all that stuff. I need to actually rub these. I can't actually store the XP lamps, which I don't know why. Like, why doesn't the game let us do that? Surely it'd just be a simple task. Oh, there's an option to use all. I didn't even see that. Oh well. Next time I get XP lamps, I'll know. Here we go. Sweet. I've actually increased my combat level. I think I'm, what am I now? I think I'm 25. Yeah, I'm level 25 now. Okay, so we might actually stand a very good chance this time around. I'm going to teleport over and get some food, because of course we have to have food. Oh, this is not the teleport screen. This is the teleport screen. And then we teleport over to Butherope here, and we can go get some fishes. And I think that's really all we're gonna need. I mean, I could go for a higher quality food item, I guess, but to be honest with you, I don't think it'll work out that well. Not just because I don't have the levels to do it, but because the resources to actually acquire these types of things, I think, are very hard to come by in the free-to-play world. Like, pies, we can do pies. Like, that's easy, but it's a much longer process than just fishing, to be perfectly honest with you. It's a much, much longer process, and I keep forgetting that I actually don't need to get a net. That they removed the nets. Actually, did they remove the nets? I don't know if they removed the nets from the game, or if they've just, like, replaced the style of fishing that you do at the start. Because it used to be back in my day that you had to get a fishing net, and you'd get, like, shrimp and stuff from all these little, like, fishing spots. You wouldn't get things like crayfish. Then again, my days were quite a time ago. I mean, they really simplified the game down a bit. I mean, back when I played, you'd probably have to carry that cage around, too. Not anymore. Apparently, you can just pull that cage out of your ass. More out of your ass, even, than the rest of your inventory, which I have no idea where the hell you're storing these items, man. I mean, you don't have... It says backpack, but I don't see a backpack on you. Oh, I guess it might be behind the cape. Maybe... Well, okay, we'll just go with that. It's hiding behind my cape. But that does not explain where I'm getting the fishing equipment from. Ooh, maybe it's like a pocket dimension. Maybe, like, because I'm the chosen one. Clearly, I'm, like, a powerful sorcerer and a badass warrior. So maybe I can just open up pocket dimensions and, like, summon items from other worlds and put my items into other worlds. Maybe that explains it. That's actually a pretty cool idea. I'm surprised more fantasy games don't go with that kind of concept, like the whole idea of pocket dimensions and altering realities and things like that. That's a really cool concept. And I don't think I've actually seen a single game do it. Alright, why did I stop? Did the fishing spot disappear? What? Okay, I've also never seen that happen before. Apparently, we literally extinctified all of the crayfish. I didn't know you could do that. Well, I guess now we know. What the hell is this? Sea geese, skill 50. That's not a player. That's... What is that? It is a player. The hell? Never seen a player like that quite before. He's a lower level than me. At the very least, he's got white text, which always means scrub, pretty much. Or he might be a mod. Oh god, what if he's a mod and he's watching this video and he just heard me call him a scrub, and the next time I log in, he's just waiting there. I'll like appear in some dark empty room with like a light shining down. I'll be chained to a chair and he'll just walk in. Making fun of JX mods, are ya? He snaps his fingers. Oh god. Actually, I kind of want that to happen now. That'd be pretty cool. And especially if I could get that on camera, that'd be YouTube gold. People would eat that up. A shame that things like that don't happen. That'd be actually a really cool element to have in a game like this, though, you know? Like, usually mods in MMOs are very restricted. They usually hide themselves. They don't come to the public eye. They don't do anything or interact with the public. They just sit around and moderate. Now, well, that's all fair and dandy. Well, that's all fine. You know, we gotta keep the servers clean and all. I think occasionally a mod should be able to interact with players, and I think they should be able to do so to make the game more interesting. Like, let's say, random events, kind of like a random event. So, we're in the middle of Falador, then all of a sudden dragons attack. That would be fucking cool. That would be amazing. Unfortunately, I guess it does kind of break some contracts. There are reasons mods don't interact with people, I'm assuming. Probably because they manage to piss people off and deter people from playing. But, you know what? Fuck those guys. I'm sorry, but if you get angry over a bunch of random events that are awesome, cool, and amazingly fun to deal with, then maybe you should just not be playing games. Why should my ability to experience a dragon attack on Falador, burning the city down, be ruined by a bunch of scrubs that are like, oh no, I was walking through Falador and a dragon killed me. I lost a precious experience point. No, I don't even think you lose experience in this game, so there's absolutely no excuse. Can understand in something like WoW, maybe, like if you had... It's like, there's a debuff in WoW when you die. I've actually never played WoW before, but I'm almost certain that there is a debuff in WoW when you die that makes gaining experience harder or something like that. So I guess that would make sense for a game like that for this to be a problem, but even so, I think most people could get over that. I'm just saying. What's more important? What's more valuable? A few experience points or fighting a fucking dragon? I mean, have people forgotten what games are about? What it means to play a game? It's not about min-maxing. It's not about, you know, getting the best kit possible. I mean, some people play it like that, sure. But let's be honest, games originally came into existence so that you could be the fucking hero. That's why, at least that's why I play games, so I can be the fucking hero. So I can go out there, I can make choices, I can go on quests, I can kill enemies, I can feel powerful, because myself in real life is very, very weak. And very, very fat, and... yeah, we don't talk about real life. Real life sucks. That's basically the moral of this story. Real life sucks. And that's why games have come into existence. To save us from the fact that real life sucks. Now, some games are meant to be challenging, like Dark Souls, for example. But even those you can get into with, you know, RP almost. You can feel badass. Because I'm not sure if you guys have played Dark Souls before. I'm assuming at least one of you in the audience has. But in a game like Dark Souls, well, you're very easy to kill. It's very easy to die. It's also very rewarding. Like, when you finally beat Ornstein and Smough, for example, you're like, yes! You feel on top of the world, and it's great. And see, that's the things that games are kind of, at least in my opinion, meant to do. They're meant to inspire a sense of achievement and accomplishment, along with making you feel powerful. I mean, there's room for all ideologies in games. It's such a diverse genre. But at least for me, that's my thing. I'm more of a fan of RPGs than I am of other types of games, I suppose.